Alright guys, so starting off the first episode of completing the mask, we will be doing the Mask of Gloom, which is the Darkbeast Mask. Now the reason I'm choosing this one is because I had already had a Darkbeast task, basically, and I didn't want to cancel the task, I didn't want to finish this task and not be working toward this series. So as we see, I already have 436 Darkbeast kills, and I'm basically like almost halfway to completing this mask. So I'm just going to reset this mask while I can. It tells me I won't be getting the full value of the Spirit of Battle, and the reason for that is just I'm losing out on like half of this mask's capability before resetting it and getting the benefit of again. But that's all right. I am much more concerned with actually completing this series, and hopefully we will see what sort of good loot I get. Now I've decided I'm just going to be keeping track of every drop I get in Excel. That way I don't need to worry about it stacking up with other stuff I have in the bank or making sure I'm not missing stuff and everything like that. So real quick, let's just go over some gear I'm using. Golden War Priest, just because it's basically my best ranged gear. For the helm, I'm going to be wearing the Mask of Gloom, because this will act as a Slayer mask. And just got my max cape, Demon Horn necklace, attuned crystal bow, quiver, bone crusher, ferocious ring, all that good stuff. So we'll come back in the next clip and we'll see what I got. This is just going to be a clip of me actually getting some of the drops, so you know I'm not making this up, but the worst is when you get a golden beam, right, and then you right-click the golden beam, and it's not a Sirenic scale, but you right-click it and you notice that it is, in fact, a ferocious ring. Alright, so I am just about to finish up my Slayer mask for the Dark Beasts. Let me check how many kills I have, just 2 more left, and I will be able to transform it into a helm. Unfortunately, I will lose all of the benefits that come with it, notably being the extra Slayer XP per kill based off of the level required for the monster, and also the double drop on every 10th kill. So this is just an idea of what my inventory would look like just on like every trip, which of course I needed to bank so much more than normal while doing this because I'm trying to save everything, including all of the talismans and all of the sharks and everything, and things that I normally wouldn't be trying to save as much. So real quick, let me actually fix this so we can take a look at what it looks like. So let me fix my preset here. Zoom in. This is what the helm looks like, and if I was to change it back, this was the mask beforehand. So if you have an idea of what sort of aesthetic design you get from the mask, but I'm going to run to the bank now and compile all of my loot, and we will see how it went. Okay, so here we have most of the loot. I didn't include the drops that I'm like 99% sure are rare drop table drops. I will show those in a bit, but I wanted to include the stuff that is like definite drops from Dark Beasts. So let's open up the price checker and see what all this comes out to. I have not sold anything yet, and so I'll just kind of scroll through this slowly. You can pause the video if there's something that you want to focus on your own. All of these coin drops were straight coins. I didn't sell anything that was loot directly from the Dark Beasts. So in 1,000 Dark Beast kills, I got almost 8.2 mil, if you include the rare drop table drops that are coming. So that is not bad at all. I mean, it did take me a while, but assuming that you were more efficient about it and everything, then this could be really good money. I'm kind of skeptical that the Death Talismans and Dark Arrowheads are going to sell for all of that. I mean, even though that's only like 200k total, I feel like they're gonna be complete junk, and I'm not gonna get anything from that. So let's take a pause right now, and there's some things in here that I do want to keep and I won't sell. Stuff like the rune items I'll just add to my collection. The sharks I'll use. The U-logs I'll just save. But a lot of the other stuff I plan on selling. So let's see what I actually get from doing that. All right, so all told, after selling that, we wind up with basically what we had before. So not really a whole lot lost in instant selling all of that. So Now I have a vague idea of what I got from 1,000 kills, other than the rare drop table drops, which I am still going to show, as well as untradeable drops such as charms and ferocious rings and things like that, because I did do almost all of my kills in Kuradal's dungeon, which let me use the ferocious ring for the extra damage and everything like that, which is very convenient. So let's take a look in that. Alright, so looking at the rare drop table drops, we've got some molten glass, some big bones, some flax, and some lobsters, as well as some prayer potions. The prayer potions I'm not going to sell, I'll just save those and use them eventually. We've got a whole bunch of charms, especially blue charms. Dark beasts are fantastic for blue charms, which is super awesome. As far as these rare table drops, they're really not worth a whole lot, so not really a whole lot to say about that. Got some spirit gems, which will be very nice for training summoning in the future. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot else to say about the drops as far as that goes. I did do this whole task in one day, all on Slayer task, which was super convenient. I was able to do that because before I started, I already had a Dark Beast task from before. So I finished that Dark Beast task. I used the mask once a day. You can use any of the Slayer masks to guarantee that you get that Slayer task. So I started another Slayer task by using the mask. I also had a Dark Beast enhancer from the Motherlode, the Motherlode Maw, I believe it's called. So if that has 2 charges, and each charge guarantees you yet another Dark Beast task. So that's 3.5 Dark Beast tasks. And then after reset tonight, I was able to use my mask again for another Slayer task. So I was able to do this whole thing in Kuradal's. Other than a few, I tried to do a few kills in the area from Morning Ends Part 2, just to see how that was. I didn't like it nearly as much as Kuradal's dungeon, so I did the rest there. And I will throw up on the screen at some point around now the amount of XP I got today, because I did do all of this today, and I didn't do any other combat today, so this is entirely from Dark Beasts. And after the first couple kills, I changed my XP from being ranged and defense to just defense, so that's why I do have some ranged XP and some other just mostly defense XP. I got a whole bunch of Slayer XP though, super happy about that. I'm not looking at it right now, but it should be nearing 500k. Maybe it's over that, maybe it's still a little under that, so I'm sorry I don't have a figure in front of me. But you guys tell me what you think of this video and this series so far. If there's a certain mask that you want me to do in the next video, make sure to leave it in the comments, and I will definitely consider doing that one. I really have no preference right now as far as which one I do, so I am very open to suggestions. Again, if you enjoyed the series, make sure to leave it a like or a favorite. It really helps me out, and I need this feedback to know that this is what you guys want to keep seeing. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. You are awesome. Have a fantastic and beautiful day. Stay happy, and I will see you guys in my next video.